Hello everyone, welcome to my channel IGCSE&GCE Maths School, which affords a very good opportunity for you to learn English from wide variety of examinations such as Cambridge, all the way Edexcel IGCSE, GCSE.SAT, CAT, PSAT, NMSQT, and such other parallel examinations. So we have done a lot of videos in this channel, and go to the channel and watch those videos also and improve your knowledge. And today's video is how the difference varies with the numbers when the numbers vary. How the difference varies when the numbers vary. So this is the video that I am going to do today. Then let's straight away go to the video and see what is in that for you right now. Difference, say the a minus b is said to be equal to d here. See, d equals a minus b. That means this is the difference of a and b. This is the difference between a and b. Right? How you know how to find difference in mathematics? By subtracting. By subtracting one number from the other one, you find the difference between the two numbers, right? Okay. Now, normally when you find the difference between two numbers, you subtract the smaller number from the larger number. Smaller number from the larger number. So larger number minus smaller number is the difference between two numbers. Right now, look at here. This d equals a minus b. A minus b is the difference. Then that is equal to d. D means the difference here, right? Now we are going to see what happens to d when a changes or b changes. When a changes, d change. When b changes, also d changes. But how? That is what we are going to study here. How d changes when the numbers a and b change. So that is the issue that we are going to discuss today. Okay, now see here. Then we will see now. Now let's say there are 4 questions that we have to answer. What happens to d when a increases? What happens to d when a decreases? Then what happens to d when b increases? What happens to d when b decreases? So they are the things. What happens to d when a increases or decreases? Then what happens to d when b increases or decreases? So that is what we are going to study here. Because we have to study this, we have to know these facts, because we are going to do another video on the upper bound and lower bound difference to understand that the mathematical principles there. You have to have some knowledge of this, right? Okay, that's why we are doing this. This lesson is an excellent precursor to that lesson, right? Okay, now go to this one. D equals a minus b, right? Okay. Now we will study how the changes in a affect b, right? For that, I take b as constant. Now, right? How a affects d, right? That's what we are going to study. For studying the effect of the changes in a on d, I take b as a constant. Then I write here d here equals a minus b. B is a constant, right? Now to study the effect of a on d, the effect of changes in a on d, we have to make b a constant. Otherwise, we can't study. Both are variables. When both variables change at the same time, we can't study the effect of changes in one variable on the other on d, right? Okay. So then, therefore, we take b as constant. We take a b as a constant. Now say d. I take a as 100, and I am going to change from 100. Then see. Now I will take b as 20, right? Okay. B as 20 constant, nah? Right? Therefore, then this will give you the value of d as 80. Now next one, I will take another case. Because I increase this, I make this 120. then this b is 20 itself, then get the value. I increase this value of a by 20, right? Okay, then 120 minus 100. Then we'll take another value. D equals, let's say, 140 minus 20. Then it will be 120. All right. Now it is very clear. When D increases, what happens to, when A increases, what happens to D? D increases here. When A is 100, D is 80. When A is 120, D is 100. When A is 140, D is 120. When A increased from 100 to 140, D has increased from 80 to 120. So therefore, we can conclude that when A increase, D increase. Then we write here the conclusion, right? I will write here conclusion. I write conclusion, right? Right. When I write D equals A minus B, I write here when A increase, we write here D increase, right? Okay. Now next one. Then what will happen when A decrease? Now A decrease. A decrease. Now you can study from this itself. A decrease. You take first value of A as 140. Now you go up like this. Then D, when A is 140, D is 120. Then A value is decrease to 120. Then when A value is 120, D is 100. See, now again A is decreased by another 20 here to 100. Then it will be how much? Then D value has become 80. Then when A increase like this from bottom up, what has happened to D? When A has decreased, from 140 to 100, the D has also decreased. See, also decreased from 120 to 80. From 120 to 80, A has decreased. D also has decreased. When D decreases, when you now go from bottom up now. Now at the more bottommost A value is 140. Topmost A value is 100. Topmost A value is 100. Then now we are decreasing A value from 140 to 100. From 140 to 100. Then what has happened to this D value? Then it also has decreased from 120 to 80. So therefore it's very clear that when A decreases, D also decreases. Then we write here D decreases when what? A decreases. Okay, that is another conclusion. Now you come to B. Right. Now how B affects? How B affects D. All right, we will see. Okay, now we'll see here. Now, in this instance, to study the effect of the changes in B on D, I take A as a constant. Thus, keeping both the variables changing, we can study the effect of the changes in any variable on the D. Therefore, to study the effect of changes of B on D, we have to consider A as a constant, right? Now we do that, right? D, then I take A value here, then A minus B. I take A as a what? Constant. It's a constant. I take for A a constant value like this, right? I will take 100. And now I keep value of A as 100 in all cases here. Like I kept B at 20 in all cases here. B was made a constant in all cases here. In all cases here also I am trying. I keep A as constant, that constant 100, right? Okay. Now minus B I will take 20. Now B is I take 20, then I deduct. What is the answer? 80. Then I take again the next one, D. A is constant, that is 100 itself. I change B, I increase B to 40. Then I get the answer 100 minus 40, how much? 60. Then I get another one. Then I get the A at constant 100, because we are going to study the effect of changes in B on D. Then 20, 40, then I will take it as 60. B, I increase B to 60. Then what has happened? This has become 40 now. Right now D has become 40. Now see what happens. Now I have increased B from 20 to 60. When I increase B from 20 to 60, what happened to D? D value has gone down from 80 to 40. Therefore, it's very clear that when B increases, this second value that is subtracted from A, value that is subtracted from A decreases, value that subtracted from A, that is B, when the B value increases, D value has decreased. D value has decreased. When B increase, D decrease. Then right here, conclude. When minus. Then B. Then B, what did you do? We increase. B, when B increase, D decrease. Here, see, D decrease. That is the effect. That is the effect. Right. Then we study what happened to D when B decreases from this one itself. Now we start from the bottom here. See, at the bottom line, in the bottom line value of B is 60. Then from 60 you go upwards by deducting 20 by 20 from B. Right. Now see, we decrease B 20 by 20 like this. Now, when B is 60, what happened to value of A is constant, because we are studying the effect of changes in B on D, right? Okay, then 60. Value of B is 60. When the value of B is 60, difference is 40. When the value of B is further decreased to 40, what happened to the D? D became 60. Then the value of B is further decreased to 20. What happened to the D value? Difference. D value difference has what? Increased to 20. Then you can very well understand that when the B decrease from 60 to 20, D value has increased from 40 to 80. So therefore, what we can say is when the B decreases, D increases. Then we write D increases, A minus B decreases. So these are the results that we have to know. Okay. Then we answer the questions. What happens to D when A increases? Answer what? When A increases, here, when A increases, D increases, right? D increases. D increases. Right. Next one. What happens to D when A decreases, right? When A decreases, what happens? D also decreases. You can write D decreases. These are the answers. Then what happens to D when B increases? When B increases, what happens? When B increases, D decreases. The answer is what? D decreases. Right? The decreases. Then what happens to D when B decreases? What happens to D when B decreases? When B decreases, we studied that, we observed that when B decreases, D increases. Therefore, we can write D increase. Right. These are the outcomes of our experiment here. So that is the video to the end of the video today. Then tomorrow also, this is actually a background video. This is a video setting the background for the next video, because in the next video we discuss the upper bound and lower bound, the difference of two numbers to corrected values. So this video will be helpful for you to understand. Therefore, study this video, watch this video and study to understand this concept, and get ready to watch the next video that I will upload tomorrow, right? Expecting to meet you again in another important video tomorrow. Say goodbye to you, wishing you all success. Thank you.